such a colorful array. Someday, I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes. And maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there. I can feel the space that you're in. I'm gonna breathe your air if I controlled my life. Beyond design, my heart and mind can see it now. Am I real if I feel inside for all these years? Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry just to feel the tears? If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and I'll defy the system. If I could be anything, I would be free. I would do everything. If I could be a part of your world, no matter how small, I'd do it all and I would find out just how good it feels to love. And I'd find meaning in the loss. I'd be dependably defiant, just for the excitement. I'd be anything I wanted, no matter what the cost is. 'Cause it's burning bright inside me. I know nothing's gonna stop it. Yes, I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in. I'm gonna make my way when I control my life, my own design. My heart and mind can feel it. Am I real? Am I real? If I can't feel, am I real? I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'll see the world through your eyes. And maybe you can understand that I wanna be a part of something. I wanna see the world out there. I can feel the space that you're in. I'm gonna breathe your air. I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna see the world someday, and we can share the space that you're in. Am I real if I could feel inside for all these years? Can you feel me in here? Could I feel what you feel? If I could die, would I cry just to feel the tears? If I could stand there with you, let me breathe and I'll defy the system. I suppose it's almost time to say goodnight. Tomorrow there'll be sights to see and many things to do. And while you are away, be dreaming of today. I'll be waiting here. I'll be dreaming too.
Fucking computer crash. So it just gave me a second. I gotta fix a few things real fast on YouTube. I gotta change the thumbnail. That way I'm not like false advertising what I'm doing. All right, I am satisfied with that. Hopefully the thumbnail has been changed. Check that real fast. Okay, it's been changed. I am satisfied. It just seems like when I have a lot of tabs open, the fucking computer just couldn't handle it. Even though I did close the tabs as I went, it doesn't really help. Just saying. You know, But yeah, I figure I'll sit here and yap about a few things. And it's actually kind of good to do this because VTuber highlights and the feel good streams are two separate things. Or has become one thing, where it's just to have a good time, have fun and laugh and learn about a VTuber that you may not have been aware of. If you weren't aware of Project Melody, where the fuck have you been? Okay. Here's the thing. JJ brought it up a few times, desperately want me to talk about this, and I have talked about this, and I had let Libido talk about it, to be honest with you, not myself, about YouTubers. Listen, guys, I've said this multiple times, and hopefully this will be the last time I say this, so it won't be brought up again. Sex workers have been around forever. It's not going anyplace. You don't have to like it. Unless it's affecting your life somehow, that this VTuber is on Fansly or OnlyFans or whatever, why the fuck do you care? Unless I'm not trying to rope in minors and all that stuff, why the fuck do you care? Because whether it be a moral thing or a religious thing, listen, imposing your belief is such a fascist thing to do. And these are typical of these people who are like calling out YouTubers are the same people who call people fascists, and they're the ones that are actually being fascist. You're doing something I don't like, so you need to stop. You see my point? Usually these people who are sitting there, like, I mean, quite frankly, I don't take any of these people who talk about YouTubers seriously, because like I said, they're the same people who say, hey, you're fascist, but they're the ones that displaying the fascist behavior. So why are you paying them any fucking attention? It's like people who are saying they're anti-censorship and telling people they can't set boundaries as far as their brand or anything like that. It's a mystery to me that people who are say free speech and telling people what they can say. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It doesn't. That's the reason why I don't take them seriously. I'm like, they're not worth my fucking time. It's one of the reasons why if someone starts to spin a false narrative, I'm like, okay, seriously, what the fuck's wrong with you? But everybody's getting up in arms about this stuff. It's like pornography has been around forever. I mean, very rarely you can point to pornography destroying someone's life. But they usually have an addiction problem. That's the reason why their life got destroyed. I have looked at porn. I consider myself a well-centered human being. Now, okay, but because I learned and grow, sometimes you have to experience this stuff and earn it in order to grow away from it, not judge it. Okay? I don't judge pornography. I mean, occasionally I will pop in something, take care of business, and then move on with my life. Okay. I mean, I have to plan for it. It's not spur of the moment. That's the reason why I don't really watch it anymore. It's like I don't want to fucking die with my dick in my hand. Okay, it's gonna be embarrassing, to be honest with you. How did he die? He was masturbating. I mean, who wants that on their fucking death certificate? Okay, just saying. It's like, come on. In all reality, people are going to do things you don't like. Just the way of the world. And you gotta, before you slam on the keyboard or raise your fist and shout at them and everything, you need to ask one question before you do all that stuff. Is this affecting my life in any way, shape, or form? If the answer is no, then what the fuck are you getting pissed off about? I mean, I can understand if it really affects your life on a personal level. I get that. That's a reason to get mad. Someone did something that affected your personal life. Your ability to, whether to keep the roof over your head, to feed your family, so blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a reason to get upset. That's a reason to get angry. But at the same token is that if it doesn't affect any of those very important things in your life, what's the problem? They made a choice. Now they gotta live with it. It doesn't affect you one way or another. So if someone wants to be on OnlyFans or Fansly, they're the ones that gotta live with it, not you. Maybe they'll regret it later, or maybe they'll never regret it at all. But once again, it's their choice. You only thing, if you have children, you keep them away from those sites. Put blockers on your computer. You can get blocker. You can block a website on your computer. It's real easy. You can whitelist, and then you just gotta pay attention to what your kids are doing online. That's not the responsibility of Vtubers. That's not the responsibility. Really, at the end of the day, Fansly and OnlyFans do have a system in place to keep minors off that website. Yes, minors do have a way to get around it, but that's not their fault. That's their parents' fault for not paying attention to what their kids are doing online. So, once again, what's the problem with Vtubers? They're not going on Twitch. They're not going on YouTube and like showing their hoo-haws to everybody. Okay, you know. Like, I mean, mistakes happen all the time. I mean, I made one yesterday, which I gotta fix. That's the reason I downloaded the stream. I'm gonna edit it, and then I'm gonna replay, edit it. Once I find out where I need to fix it, I'm gonna go and edit it in YouTube to take care of that. What happened? Just gonna cut it all out. You know. There's a lot of content creators. And I'm not just talking about VTubers that are controversial. All right, it's your choice to watch them or not to watch them. It's always been your choice. It's also your choice to whether to talk about them or not talk about them. If you don't, and if it makes you so fucking miserable, why are you talking about them? Why are you giving them any attention or affecting you on that level? Why are you letting them do that to you? Just remember, you're in control of only one thing. You. You can't control the weather. You can't control somebody else. You can't really prevent someone from doing whatever. You know? There's nothing you can do about it. You can only control what you do. So why are you... Don't go flying off the handle about some